Hi everyone, this is Karl from Angry Centaur Gaming, unemployed but no less annoyed, and you may know me from such movies as Touch Me Once, Shame on Me, Touch Me Twice, Something's Getting on You, A Tale of Accidental Spoonage, and Little by Little, A Cannibal's Guide to Low-Carb Eating Habits, and today I'm bringing you the happy and upbeat review for Valiant Hearts, The Great War, a tale of jubilee and celebration no less exciting than Random Electric Chair Day in Texas. The story tells a tale of a group of unconnected and connected commoners in the war between Germany and Russia, which by all accounts is like a war between two people you hated already, but sadly, they suck people into the war, and that's what's going on here. Like a fucking black hole of suck, you're torn from your family and flushed into the military to cut wires, save dogs, make hot dogs, and hit people with spoons. As always, graphics is up first. Valiant Hearts could be considered a rough and ugly game, especially by the stupid and blind, but in fact it's not. The developer did the perfect thing in a situation like this, and went with an art style and format that allows for the tale to be told in a very catching and unique way, almost like a poster or cardboard cutout. Spoon Attacker and the Grey Golem and other later characters go out into the meat grinder of war. The world reminds me of the old Wizards cartoon or something of dried canvas, and it's a perfect color palette for the game. Overall, just excellent. Of course, with this style, you see no frame rate drops or technical issues, which it's just frankly beautiful. Sound, music, and voice is next. The use of sound just constantly fiddles your sensitive spots, hitting all the right moves with the sound of war enveloping you like the gentle hand of a schoolmarm with a ruler. I loved it. There's really not much more to say there. Now, when it comes to music, the music is mostly ambient and moody. If you're prone to depression, though, I would do a line or two before the game starts, because the subject matter in the music alone could send Richard Simmons into an eating binge the likes of which hasn't been seen since Burger King started allowing those little handicap motor scooters through their drive-thrus. Word of warning, they actually don't, so don't put on your pajamas and try or anything like that. Lastly is voice. Minimalistic but done well. The voice is grunts and groans and some general growls of acknowledgement, so those with a poor sex life such as myself should be right at home. When the characters do speak, the voices are perfect and the narrative is excellent. It's told almost in documentary fashion at times. Highly impressive, though I did notice once or twice a character seemed to slip their accent. Up next is the big dog in the room, which is gameplay. Like pretending Wolverine can die, we know how this ends, but the journey's half the battle, or maybe 1/4 of it if you think 3/4 of the battle's dying over and over and over and over and over as you're whittled away by bad decisions. The game's great when it comes to puzzles and play, somewhat like a point-and-click adventure plus puzzle game at the same time. It's really great stuff. You jump between characters as chapters, and sometimes even in pseudo real time, and it's great fun as you go out of your way to keep all these characters out alive. You have a great chance of that. Great as in no fucking way. You gotta remember, this war isn't like watching an ABC or CBS or NBC newscast. This thing was like gently laying your balls on moving gears in a wood mill and hoping shit would turn out right and just crossing your fingers and having someone else turn the switch. Jumping between characters, solving puzzles, and telling a story, and then sometimes the game also throws a random game style at you that requires more attention than you're accustomed to giving, so it's like listening to your parents talk in that way. The game mixes them all pretty well though, even though the boss fights can be a little bit difficult sometimes. So what do you get with Valiant Hearts, The Great War? You get a short game of excellent credentials, one that does hinge on die and try again puzzles, to somewhat of a frequency and frustrating degree, while at other times using good old-fashioned brain matter for puzzles. As long as you don't have mad cow disease, you shouldn't find too difficult. So I rate games on a buy, wait for a sale, rent, or oh shit, incoming fire rating scale. This is a buy, but barely. The only thing really holding it back is its price. For $15, you do get enough hours that it eclipses the cost of the movie theater price divided by hours fun mathematical calculation. But it is a shorter game than most. $15 is a good price though for me. So that's it, folks. This review is done, and I'm heading out for some meth to pick me up again. If you liked the video, hit like. If you disliked it, hit dislike. Leave a comment in the section called comments, because strangely, that's where they go. This is Karl from Angry Centaur Gaming with my always award-winning and very logical advice. Dog food tastes like shit. Ignore how much they seem to like it, because I thought I might try a bite of it recently and it was like eating what sadness tastes like. If you get a chance, check out my Patreon page if you want more reviews. Peace out, bitches, and never trust a dog's level of excitement for anything.